Hope Church Innerkip. As we developed this design, we wanted it to reflect not only our mission, but also the qualities that make our church unique. We wanted our logo to be simple and self-evident, modern, but not trendy, and classic, but not traditional. When designing our logo, our goal was to create something that was clean and clear. We've worked hard to achieve these goals, and we're so excited to tell you about how it all came together. Our logo has 3 key elements that perfectly convey these values. First, the arrow pointing up. The arrow represents our church and its commitment to serving others. Philippians 2:3-4 says, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others." The shape of the arrow was inspired by the roofline of our building, and the upward direction is a call to action, to look outwards and seek ways to lift up and serve those around us. Whether caring for a local practical need or walking alongside churches in other parts of the world, following Jesus' example to serve others is at the heart of who we want to be. Second, the sun. The sun in our logo symbolizes the light and hope Jesus brings into our lives. In John 8:12, Jesus said, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Light is often a symbol of hope, and the sun reminds us of our hope in Jesus, who is the center of everything we do as a church. Jesus is the light of the world, offering eternal life, new beginnings, and the promise of a bright future as the author and perfecter of our faith. Without his light, there is no hope, but with him, we have a lamp for our feet and a light for our path. Finally, the field. Matthew 13:31-32 tells us, "The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and planted in his field. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants and becomes a tree so that the birds come and perch in its branches." The field represents our journey of deepening faith. No seed that is planted grows to its full potential in a day, and we don't expect our faith to either. Just as seeds grow in a field, our faith is meant to take root, develop, and flourish. This element speaks to the simple, life-giving quality of faith nurtured through learning, prayer, and community in a healthy environment. And just like seeds in a field, when our faith takes root, it will always bear fruit. Each of these elements, the arrow, the sun, and the field, were chosen carefully to reflect not only our mission, but the church we strive to be. At Hope Church Innerkip, our mission is to introduce people to Jesus, deepen our faith, and serve others with love and compassion shown to us by Christ. When we see our logo, it should remind us to humbly strive to be the church He has called us to be here in Innerkip. Through Jesus, there is always hope. Hope for today, hope for tomorrow, and hope for the future. When people drive past our building or see our logo, we don't want them to see a church building. We want them to see a place where they can always find hope. Thank you for being Hope Church Innerkip.